How long has it been since I've in this setup? It's been a while. I used to shoot in my room, but today my room is full, so I'ma just do it here. Look, as I've said this in my last video, I think I'll tag it here. I was a very overbearing person. I had no individuality in me, and I just wanted to appease to everyone. And for some weird reason, the more you do is the more people realize that you can do even more. It makes no sense, but that's what they think. So when I understood that, when I saw that happening, I just discovered something very amazing. And you know what that is? Just disappoint everyone. Just be a major disappointment to people. Not in the way that you drag your life down, but in the way that people think you might do certain things, but you don't do them. I'll give you an example. My story is that I was always in everyone's good books because I actively tried to appease to everyone. I actively tried to be in everyone's good books because I was scared of what people would do otherwise. I was fearful of what the backlash I might get if I don't do as people say. So I cared way too much about people, too much about people. They had started having expectations on you. If my family wants good grades, I will give them good grades. But now they want even more good grades. And then some more. And then some more. And then when I failed, I did not fail anything though, thankfully. And then when I had a little less marks in few subjects, my parents were way better than most Asian parents, what I see the reels are. But that does not mean the pressure is not there. It's always there. And then I remember I cried one day. I was like, I got A in this, and this, and this. And then my mom was fixated on that one thing. Then I was like, this is so unreasonable. And then I saw these things happening in other areas of my life as well. People have a lot to say. They wanted me to study law. They wanted me to study business and medical. I studied arts. They wanted me to study medical in high school. I did commerce. I just started doing that. And the look on their faces, because I was that golden child that always excelled in stuff. And now when I saw those faces, disappointment. And it crushed me. Initially, it crushed me. People talk about you. But then life is so free. Life is so amazing to me now. I'm not overburdened or pressured in anything that I do because people know that she will always do what she wants. So there's no use telling her anyway. This video I'm making, my mom is not very pleased with it. About my YouTube career. But she's like, okay, it's not like she will listen to me anyway, so. It's scary. People talk about you because, look, they're talking anyway. But they will just eventually shut up. Talking is the only thing they're good at. When you're in problem, they will not come and save you. When you are facing through a difficulty, they will not lend you their shoulders. So what you think, what you want to do, holds a priority over what they have to say. Look, the more expectations people have of you, their burden just lies on your back. And it just eventually crushes you. You got 50 marks, they would ask you to get 70. You got 70, they would ask you to get 100. And even if 100 is the max cap, for some weird reason, they would ask you to achieve 150. People's minds can go crazy in various different ways that your mind would just go in error. I've seen it happening in real time. For me, I just disappointed everyone. I was done with it, with people's expectations, and you have no space to breathe. You have no space to be yourself and mess up sometimes, because humans mess up. I mess up a lot, and I need breathing space. They won't give you that. They will keep talking. They will keep talking like a broken record. They keep talking. Just want to shut them up, but they don't shut up. They will when they eventually will. So that's not our headache. Just do what you want to do, what's better for your life. That's the mantra I go by now. I'm responsible for my life. I have my skin in the game, literally. And you are very smart. You can take care of yourself. Now, this does not mean that you got to be irresponsible with your life. I know it's the internet. People might misconstrue my way in various different ways. I'm not telling you to just smoke cigarettes and drink all the time and all this dumbass stuff. No, just like them, you have a brain in you too, and it works pretty well. So when you want to pursue a certain subject, when you want to pursue a different career, if you are straying from the conventional path, you will never hear the end of it. But people's talk will eventually die down when they know they can expect nothing from you. People stop saying stuff to me then. I'm free as a bird. They don't burden me down with their expectations. And always remember, the more people expect of you, the more good you do for them, the more they will expect from you. If you don't make it clear that you are doing this because you feel like doing it, not because you owe somebody anything. You're doing it because you think it's the best way you want to live your life. Because if you start taking their expectations right now, your life will just get miserable over the years. Don't even think about that it will get better, or they will eventually see me in a good light, or their expectations would be over. No, they would just get worse. The burden would increase thousandfolds. I understand there is no such thing as not caring about what people have to say overnight. But day by day, decision by decision, they will back off. Because they know whatever they have to say to you, you will listen to them, you will cherry pick what you feel is good, and then you will discard the rest. They will keep talking, but it won't affect you anymore. Because people have mouth, they will just keep talking. They got nothing better to do in life, seriously, I'm telling you. Because I have seen such people. They have nothing better to do except talk about people, that's just their hobby. I don't know what is it, but that's just their hobby. Everyone has their own interest. But we don't want to be in that zone now, do we? So what do we need to do is exclude ourselves from these things and keep your vision, your wants, your dreams in your focus. I'm telling you again, if I see one thing that you mistook this video in a wrong way and then you started doing some dumb stuff, I'ma literally come to your home and hit you, okay? This is not about that. This is a mature adult talk right now. Don't do dumb stuff just to disappoint your family so that they would leave you alone. So you need to get a hold of your life because you would have no one to blame but yourself. That's the sickest part of this reality. After all that happened, when you look back and see, you only have yourself to curse and blame. You can't, because at the end of the day, we were the one that entertained what they had to say. So yep, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video and you found something valuable in this video. And if you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.